Hey guys, what's going on? Mr. Mom Tanks coming at you on a Wednesday. Actually, it's not just Wednesday, it's Waterchange Wednesday. That's right, folks, Waterchange Wednesdays. First installment of a weekly Wednesday video. Try and get people over the hump of the week. Look at some cool stuff. Talk about fish tanks. And also the main thing is, you know, Wednesday I do some water changes normally on Wednesdays, and it's when I get clippings out of my tank. Got a few here, show them to you guys real quick. Just here's some Rotala indica, a little bit of anacris. There's actually quite a bit of Rotala right there. Just really one strain of anacris right now, but that's what I got out here today, other than dead leaves and stuff that I was trimming out here. What I do is I keep the trimmings for the most part. I just kind of shove them in the back corner of the tank over here out of the way so they don't float around. And I'll tell you what, don't really have enough this week, guys, because I put some of my trimmings that I would normally have into some of my other tanks that I'm starting up. But like I said, Water Change Wednesdays, these videos are specifically for people who want clippings for my tank. One stipulation on that, though, is I really need to keep it just people over 18. Reason is I don't want to get in trouble with anybody's parents for, you know, soliciting to minors anything over YouTube or anything. So anybody who wants free clippings, all you got to do is pay the shipping. I'll send them out to you. But you got to be over 18, got to live in the United States, and you can get free clippings. For the younger people, me and my cousin, J Flesh Tanks, here in a couple months this spring when it warms up, we are going to set up greenhouse and set up some stuff for growing plants. All the plants that you see in our tanks, we're going to probably be growing in a large amount, enough to sell, setting up a website, getting PayPal going, so you younger guys, don't want to leave you out. You'll be able to get plants as well. Just hang in there a couple months and then we'll hook you guys up. So, yeah, anyone over 18, though, wants free clippings, holler at your boy. I'll hook you up, guys. Just pay the shipping. I usually ship them in just those flat rate boxes from the post office. So, yeah, another on a more somber note, guys. Got up this morning, turned my lights on, and I don't know if you guys remember, but Big Pimpin', he was one of my big bosemani rainbows. Well, my stupid ass, I forgot to put the lid on my tank last night, so you guys can guess what he did. He jumped out of the tank last night, found him dead on the floor in front of my tank. So, yeah, this video's for Big Pimpin', big male bosemani rainbow. I really loved that fish. Really disappointed that he got out of the tank and fell to his demise on the carpet. So, yeah, say a prayer for Big Pimpin'. He was just like that guy right there. He was just a little bit bigger than him. So, yeah, really sad about that. He was one of my favorite fish. Loved that fish. Really upset this morning when I found him dead on the carpet. So, bummer. But yeah, not really any clippings this week, guys. Next week, got some clippings coming your way, I'm sure. Most of my clippings went into my other tanks, though, so I am going to sit on these. If somebody wants to shout out on this video, first come, first serve. First person that shouts out is going to get them. If you want, go ahead and shout me out, and then next Wednesday, when I make my Water Change Wednesday video, I should have enough clippings to make it worthwhile to send to you. So go ahead and get in line if you want. Just getting stuff going. Corkscrew valve back there. It hasn't really started growing yet. Just put it in there about a week ago. Can't wait till that stuff starts going. Corkscrew valve. So yeah, eulogy for Big Pimpin'. Rest in peace, buddy. Sorry I let you jump out of the tank. That's on me. Just, you know, for you guys who don't run tops on your tanks, try and cover them at night at least. I take my glass lid off just because I want better light penetration. I don't have a real good light on this tank. I just have one 36 watt T5, 6500K and 10K bulbs in there. So I take the glass lids off the top of my tank every day, and I usually been putting them back on at night, but I forgot to last night. And sure as crap, the one night that I don't put the lid on, one of my favorite fish in this tank jumps out, and it's a big waste. So rest in peace, Big Pimpin. No longer in the tank. I guess we're going to have to go with Big Pimpin Jr. there. Feeling pretty messed up about that. Hate losing fish like that. But yeah, Waterchange Wednesdays, guys. Shout out to J Flesh Tanks. Shout out to Flesh Tanks. Keep watching the vids. Like I said, this summer, greenhouse going up. Mr. Mom Tanks selling plants, baby. Loving it. Fired up. Give me a shout out on Big Pimpin', guys. He loved you all. He loved being in the videos. He loved the attention. He loved the fish tank community. Big Pimpin', rest in peace. Mr. Mom Tanks out.